Dhruv, how old are you?
24.
Ram,
Okay.
how does it feel?
Every single time.
Still the oldest person here, man. Hi, welcome to another episode of Person Behind the Persona. I am your guest host, along with a guest and our two hosts. So the guest for today is DRB. He has a self-titled EP out, Dhruv Rajpal, which was one of my favorite projects last year. I had that shit on loop the whole year, and it is one of the freshest sounds out there. And yeah, so let's get
So
into it.
you did the entire pitch for him at the start of the podcast. What is he gonna do in the podcast? What kind of question are we gonna ask him? You did the entire pitch for him. He's not gonna even. Usually after the podcast, Okus asks everyone, the guest, to anything you want to pitch, please pitch. You already did the pitch,
Yeah.
Jayesh. Like what? You
I
just
think
saved us
we
like
just-
2 minutes.
We just got like the boring part out. Now it's just gonna be choose for like the for years to come.
And Jayesh, you should tell Okus which are the boring parts in the podcast because Okus has no idea clearly.
I mean, I feel like if he read the comments, then I think he knows.
Is this gonna be it? Are you guys gonna bully me once again?
No,
in
it's
front of our
see,
guests?
roasting and bullying are different. Okay, stop projecting your childhood trauma in the podcast. Okay, you should not do that on a regular basis, please. You should get
But
rid
yeah.
of it once in a while.
No, let's
Thanks,
talk about the
thanks
guest.
for having me, guys.
We completely ignored Dhruv, who is the guest in the podcast. We completely ignored him. Completely ignored him.
It's just-
But no,
feel-
I have a lot of questions for Dhruv because जैसे जय ने कहा, you are one of the, your sound is a lot fresh in the market. I am not familiar with the stuff you do or something like even similar to it. The vibe is different, and I fuck with the thing that you're doing it very क्या कहते हैं, your culture based. तू दिल्ली से है, मैं दिल्ली से हूँ, you know, मैं दिल्ली से नहीं हूँ, like तू दिल्ली से है, and you talk about Delhi shit, you talk about being Indian shit, you talk in Hindi, you know, all that shit, and that shit is something that I feel lacks in the whole creative industry in India. Do you think so?
हाँ ब्रो, मतलब हिंदी का जो स्विच था, आई सॉ पीपल अराउंड मी एंड स्टार्टिंग में मे बी सबने इंग्लिश में गाने बनाए हैं, बट जब आसपास समझ नहीं आते लोगों को एंड द फर्स्ट हिंदी सॉन्ग यू मेक, you show it to people around you and they connect in a different way. So I think that's where I took a break, sort of studied what people want.
Right. But don't you think that being a creator, ठीक है, जब तुम खुद ही बना रहे रहते हो and तुम जब खुद ही like Indian हो, जब तुम खुद ही हिंदी बात करते हो, जब तुम खुद के क्राफ्ट से you start feeling a different vibe, you feel connected in a different manner when you start putting the Indian shit because you finally accept where you come from.
Yeah, it's very liberating the first time you actually explore that part of yourself.
Right.
It's very liberating. क्योंकि जब मैंने पहली बार I heard I recorded छोटे तो अपना देख and I was playing it back, और जो मेरा reaction था, I hadn't heard something like that before, and that really struck a connection. Like I knew that moment, yeah, I have something.
So छोटे to अपना देख was your first Hindi song ever.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting, because it feel like that's one of my favorite songs from your Dhruv Rajpal album. I never expected that to be, because like it felt like तू काफी समय से you were doing that because it's done so well.
हाँ, वो click हो गया था. I made छोटे and it just clicked. मैं भी surprised था. I didn't expect that sound to come out. क्योंकि मेरे लिए भी वो experiment थी, that voice, the high voice.
Right.
छोटे तो अपना देख, छोटे.
Right.
That's like an octave above my talking voice.
Right.
So, मैं खुद बहुत surprised था उसमें. But the first time I was hearing it back, I knew we got a wave.
Do you record in your home or do you usually go to the studio?
Right here, bro. I got my mic right here.
All the whole album was recorded at your place?
Yeah, recorded,
That's
mixed,
insane.
mastered, everything.
Yeah.
That is actually quite insane. Okay,
Interesting.
so I'm kind of curious. So Chote Tu Apna Dekh was your first Hindi song. तो उसके पहले I think I'm assuming कि you made songs in English.
Huh, a couple maybe, not a lot. Couple songs.
Did you put them out? Because I don't think they're on your like Spotify or Apple Music.
I
Because
put
I
them
haven't.
out. I put them out and I took them down later.
Okay.
On that, given that this is something which happens to artists, we've asked a few of them before. How much of the work which you jot down or you work on do you shelf? Like you don't put them out. How much of it?
Shelf is mostly it's like a waiting period for me. Like
Okay.
songs that I made a year ago, I'm putting them out now.
Okay.
Kala Dil, all these
Right.
songs.
Right.
SDS for that matter, more
What
than a year.
and what are you waiting for then?
We're trying to find good marketing.
So all of the songs that you make, you feel like eventually will hit the market.
Yeah, I think so.
Huh. Interesting.
Also, since you said that you wait on your songs a lot, that also reminds me of something like I think you know Roddy Rich, right? I think Roddy Rich said a few weeks ago that rappers that release a lot of music in a short span of time, their music doesn't really evolve because their lives are not changing. Do you feel like you agree with that? That the music that you might like, you're dropping songs that you made a year ago right now. So what do you think would music that you'll drop a year now from now would sound like? Because your life's changing, your numbers are getting up, and hopefully, if everything goes well, then how different would that sound from your stuff that you're releasing right now?
वो dynamically change हो जाता है bro. Like now maybe I have to wait for a year to drop my shit, but अभी जैसे for my next album I'm thinking of taking a 2 months recording sort of vacation पे जाके मैं बस album बनाऊँ और
Okay,
उसके
like a
बाद
retreat.
हाँ मतलब अब I have the resources to fund my album, fund videos वगैरह. So
मैं थोड़ा बहुत लिखता हूँ. मैं I'm not good at rapping, I'm not good at, but once in a while I pick up a pen, I write, because that's how I come up with ideas for my YouTube stuff. I want to know what is your process of writing, because I feel like almost every creative has a process that is क्या कहते हैं, subjective to him. Like for me it's like I need to write hundreds of ideas to be able to come up with 10 good ones. What is your creative process?
I care about the beats a lot. और उसके बाद पहले आई यूज्ड टू फ्लो कि मतलब है ना बस फ्लो कर रहा हूँ ये वो मेलोडीज पकड़ के बट नाउ इट्स मोस्टली आई एम लुकिंग अराउंड आसपास मेरे जो हो रहा है एंड ट्राइंग टू डिलीवर अ मीनिंगफुल मैसेज कोहेसिवनेस वगैरह
Something of value.
तो मतलब आई फील लाइक द बेस्ट थिंग अ राइटर कैन डू इज लुक अराउंड ऑब्जर्व टेक योर टाइम विद थिंग्स वगैरह सो मैं वही कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि making a song is not hard for me anymore. Putting together melodies on a beat was so easier, but it's mostly about what it's about. Like what the song is about.
Yeah.
But now that you are signed with the label, तुझे, do you have the time?
I'm not.
Like
I'm
you're
not signed
not.
with them. I'm not. ये जो EPs, my EP Unlock EP जिसमें 2021 है, I signed it to Movira as a project, but I'm not signed with the label.
And why have you not?
मतलब I haven't.
You don't fuck with the lifestyle?
No, it's I actually spend a lot of time understanding the business.
Right.
So I'd rather own my masters.
Yeah. You want to walk us through that, the business side of it, because I don't think me or the audience, anyone knows it. So what does it go behind the scene?
Bro, मतलब तुम्हारे गाने is like a property, intellectual property. So think of it as land and think of royalties as stock or rent. So keeps coming. मतलब अगर तुम्हें अपने म्यूजिक में लगता है वो पोटेंशियल है कि it's going to be played 10-20 साल बाद 50 साल बाद भी, so it doesn't make sense giving away your masters क्योंकि it's like तुम अपनी प्रॉपर्टी किसी और को दे रहे हो, buy out कर रहे हो, but you can also have that for yourself and put it out yourself, distribute yourself ये सब.
At the same scale as a label?
Yeah, if you have the resources. मतलब that's what we do कि get the money, invest in yourself.
Okay.
Right.
Get the money somehow. वो तुम्हारी hustle है, तुम कैसे लो.
And how did you start? Because clearly you said that you have the resources to distribute right now, right?
Licensing मतलब if I sign a project with a label, I make money that way. Features, shows, royalties.
Do you do shows right now in COVID? Like now that you're not making
मेरा प्लान था ब्रो कि I'll drop the album और उसके बाद I'll start, but obviously album अप्रैल में drop हुई थी, 20 अप्रैल 2020, तो तब लॉकडाउन, और अभी तक मतलब अब जस्ट ओपन हो रहे हैं शोज, तो हो रहा है स्टार्ट, मतलब अभी कोलकाता में प्ले कर रहा हूँ मैं,
Oh, for
Oh,
real?
interesting.
कोलकाता इनफैक्ट, या 7th,
For real? Oh,
या
really?
या
Yo, we got a link up.
100%.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Are you
Jay is from Kolkata. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
live
know. I
here.
just yeah. I see you
Okay.
there.
So
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
how did you and Jayesh meet? Like how did you and guys just like get introduced to each other?
Online, Twitter,
Yeah.
and Twitter way mostly.
How I found him was like I have Apple Music, right? I'm like flexing right now. I have Apple Music. I have
Hmm.
Apple. So yeah, so there's this playlist on Apple Music, something called Indian Independent Breaking, and
Mhm.
the song that I first listened to was Farak,
Hmm.
and it featured Full Power. I already knew Prappy Ash and Full Power. I fucked with them. I really liked them. And Farak, like I loved it in the first listen.
Hmm.
And then I just put a story and tagged him, and then that's how I reached out to him, I would say.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah,
just
Apple. Shout out Apple, bro. Apple really put on the record when
yeah,
it came out. Rap Life में भी फर्क was on Rap Life, तो मैं
yeah.
flip
I
हो गया
think
था
I
वो
found it on Rap Life. Yeah. Rap Life. I found it
मैं
on
flip
Rap
हो गया
Life.
था वो break, क्योंकि मैं Rap Life वैसे भी सुनता था, and मैं वो
Yeah.
expect नहीं कर रहा था. मैं देखा एक दिन Rap Life, I'm like holy shit. तो मैं charts check करे, album 13 पे थी.
Wow.
Okay,
album
let's
13
go.
This 13, matlab in what scale? Walk us through that.
pop, Apple
Oh
Music
wow.
pop chart.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
In
That's
India.
big for somebody who was just starting out. That was your first album, right?
Full flex किया था bro मैंने.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw
That
the
shit happened.
tweets.
Oh wow. But the songs were like I'm not surprised because like the songs and everything that you put on it was really good. It was extremely professional and walk me through your mastering process. You master your क्या कहते हैं songs, right?
हाँ mix master हाँ सब
So
किया था.
you were mastering before or this like पहले भी तू किसी और के लिए मास्टर करता था और this was like you had just started.
मैंने उस टाइम मैं करता तो था, थोड़ा बहुत कर लेता था काम चलाने के लिए, but I wasn't that confident. फिर मैं Sez, I hit up Sez कि can you mix master my album, and he was busy वगैरह, तो कहता नहीं bro, but तू खुद, मैंने पूछा कि like how did you do it, and he's like he just started doing it because hiring a professional studio was expensive.
Right.
तो उसने भी इसी शुरू किया, and I'm like alright, might as well. तो मैंने किया वो, and now I would say कि that album उसका mix perfect नहीं था, but कोई भी mix perfect नहीं होता.
Yeah,
But
definitely. That's a
with
subjective.
yeah, but with every mix you keep getting better. Mixing के साथ वो है. Every
Since
mix.
we're already talking about mixes, one thing that was I'm really curious about is that on a lot of songs on that album there are voice notes, yeah, or voice memos, and especially one that I really liked, found funny, was like the song "Billo Bad."
Yeah.
Like it goes like "Bitch Meri Ye Bad." In the end, there's a voice note saying you gotta stop objectifying women and stuff
Yeah.
like that. What's the story behind that?
Bro, मैंने शायद भेजा था किसी को, and she sent me back a voice note.
And
You
this
fucking
is
put it in the song. Holy shit.
the real okay. The real question is, did she listen to the song and call you back
Yeah,
saying
she
what
thought
the
it was cute. She
wow?
thought it was cute.
That's
That's
fucking
That's my
funny,
girlfriend, by
man.
the way.
Oh
That's
wow.
definitely baby.
Wow.
Oh, you guys
Good.
are you guys
Yes.
I've seen she has appeared in a few of your videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
She's
guys are
in
beautiful.
Naiche, that's my first video.
Yeah, you
She's
guys
in
look really
21,
good together, man.
2021.
Oh, and Naichi was your
Great.
first video ever as well.
Yeah, bro, Naiche was the first.
And like for a first video that you ever made, that's like really well thought out and really well made. So you already had like a thought in your mind, like a direction where you wanted to go with it, with like
हाँ bro,
all the
उसमें shout
aesthetics
out
and videos.
Avrit made the video. तो मेरा बचपन का दोस्त है वो, we went to school together वगैरह.
Oh, for
फिर
real?
हाँ, फिर कॉलेज में मैं देखा वो he was into photography starting से, so he was shooting for AR रहमान वगैरह. तो मैंने Avrit
Okay.
को hit up किया. So वही होता है यार, like you make best use of the resources around you. तो Avrit made that video and वो पूरा gorilla था, like we didn't have a plan, we just showed up in Gurgaon the first day with the cameras वगैरह, and half the places won't even let us shoot without permissions.
Right.
तो
Right.
Yeah.
मतलब उसमें वो साइबर सिटी के शॉट्स and वो full gorilla थे, just me and Avrit out on the streets.
Okay.
और उसके बाद
Wow.
सेट वगैरह भी like you know just मेरे अपार्टमेंट पे like wherever we could shoot, we made it happen.
Oh, there's a shot on the stairs. What stairs is that? Like, where is that? Is that your house?
Stairs नहीं वो आवृत का कुछ था वो,
Oh,
some friend
okay.
of Avrit.
Okay.
Recently, you released a song with Says on the beat. He's out there beat producer. How did you two meet and everything?
सेल को ब्रो मैं बीट पैक्स भेजता था एज अ यंग प्रोड्यूसर. जब मैं
Right.
गेम में जस्ट आया था तो प्रब आई डिस्कवर्ड प्रब ऑन एप्पल द वे यू गाइस डिस्कवर्ड मी. तो उस टाइम पे ऑब्वियसली सेज एंड प्रब साथ में करते थे. सो
Yeah.
वहां से सेज एंड आई कनेक्टेड. नहीं एक्चुअली मेरी बीट सीधे ऑनकोर ने सुनाई थी. ऑनकोर को भेजा था मैं बीट पैक एंड उसने सेज को सुनाई. शाउट ऑनकोर ये सब लोग बिग
Right.
लव. तो
Interesting.
फिर वहां से मतलब मेरी एल्बम पे सेज की बीट्स थी काफी सारी. और न्यू किड्स बन रही थी तो मुझे कॉल आया सेज ब्रो का कि let's do a song. He told me about the EP and बहुत it's iconic bro. अभी तो खाली वॉल्यूम 1 आई है ना न्यू किड्स ऑन द ब्लॉक.
Yeah.
सो
Yeah.
it's gonna be a tradition and मतलब जैसे वो होता है ना XXL freshman.
Freshman.
Yeah.
Right.
तो मतलब
Yeah,
hopefully
that was really cool as well.
यहाँ का वो बनेगा.
How long were you a beat producer?
मैं अभी भी करता हूँ bro. अभी भी
Right.
करता हूँ मैं.
So okay. So I have a question. When you are a beat producer, how does like money work for it? Because from an outsider's perspective, I see a guy rapping on the beat, but the rapper takes all the I guess the fame, the cloud. How does the money and everything works behind the scene for a beat producer?
Licenses.
Right.
So हाँ मतलब जो तुम्हारी बीट चूज कर रहे हैं उसको लाइसेंस पे दो है ना. एंड मल्टीपल रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम्स होती हैं यार इसमें. सेज वगैरह हैव स्पोकन अ लॉट ऑन दिस लाइक हाउ टू मेक मनी एज अ प्रोड्यूसर वगैरह. एंड प्रोड्यूसर आर किलिंग इट इस टाइम पे.
Yeah.
The क्या कहते हैं, the hip hop culture has been rising at an exponential rate in India, which is fascinating to
Definitely.
for see. Right.
Yeah.
Definitely people didn't see this type of money come in music, independent music.
How was it a few years ago, like say 2016-17 when you just started out?
उस टाइम पे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक काफी it was booming but पता नहीं फिर sort of died out.
Yeah.
When do you
And
think like what do you think? Do you think any remember any particular time कि हाँ suddenly इसकी वजह से the hip hop culture just took off?
I think वो movie था. The movie was the turning point.
Gully
है
Boy.
ना?
Gully Boy.
Yeah, 2019 में.
Huh. So Divine really did when he says that he changed the game. He for real did change the game.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I feel no,
Prop,
but I agree
big
with
prop.
you. Yeah, I feel like there was like rapping was very common even before the Gully Boy thing happened. It wasn't just as क्या कहते हैं, had a face. Like Gully Boy was like, yo, look at this, it can happen. And then people will realize, oh shit, it can. And that's when people have started to really give it a shot.
हाँ मतलब quality bro. I feel like that's what it did. कि they delivered a particular quality and they had a story.
Right.
वो काफी मतलब काफी real लोगों से काफी natural way में connection build हुआ था उस time पे.
Right.
And obviously the big brands came and big money came in.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of stories, you mentioned that mixing, mastering, and all that, making a song is easy for you. The big part is the story. Like, what is it about? That is what you focus on, and that is the difficult part, right? So, my question first comes along the lines of ki, yeah, tell us something about your childhood. Like,
Yeah.
did you always want to? When were you first introduced to rap, and when did you decide ki, I'm gonna do something in this domain?
Rap, Life of Pablo, 2016.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay, that's
Okay.
one of my favorite albums actually.
Yeah, it's
Good
really
Yeah,
question.
that
What's your
album.
favorite song off of that?
Favorite song, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I love a lot of parts from it. Like the intro is iconic, and I love Saint Pablo as well.
Favorite,
I mean, I'm
favorite song.
obsessed with Kanye.
That's tough. That's mad
Yeah,
tough.
Yeah.
actually.
I think I've said this enough a few times already, but like Jayesh was the one who introduced me to Kanye West. I heard of
Yeah,
Kanye West
same.
a long time ago, but like I think Jayesh was like, you have to listen to this one particular song and then come back to me and see if you don't
Yeah,
listen to more songs.
Yeah.
And when I listened to 808s and Heartbreaks, I was like, what the hell? Where did this like? Because at one point of time, like Kanye West, I had just heard about him, and he was in some sense a meme in pop culture.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
I was like, okay, let me listen to his music. If Jayesh is saying he might have good music taste, let me see. And it was a complete power trip. Okay, I had never ever heard songs which were like proper power trips. You
yeah,
get shit done so fast when you're listening to those songs, but it's completely different from what I have usually heard. I mean, I've heard some things very similar in indie music, but like not something.
Crazy था bro. First time you hear Kanye, it's
yeah,
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
हाँ वो power trip सही
exactly.
कह रहे हो. Definitely feel that
Yeah.
energy.
I
yeah,
और
yeah.
उस टाइम पे मतलब मुझे याद है बचपन में जब रॉक वगैरह सीन्स में था तो उस टाइम पे क्लाउन करते थे कान्ये को कि
Yeah,
Yeah,
है ना कि
yes,
व्हाटएवर
yes,
ऑटो
yes.
ट्यून ये वो
right.
टेलर वाला इंसिडेंट उस टाइम पे
Right.
Yeah,
ओबामा भी क्लाउन करता था कान्ये को.
yep.
Right.
Yeah,
And there was this really funny point. You know how there was this tweet which Kanye did. He added Mark Zuckerberg and he was like, "Yo, I'm in debt. You gotta help me out," or something
Yeah.
like that. And that was
I
a big
remember
meme at
50,
that.
that point.
50 million in debt.
Yeah.
और उसके
What's
बाद
his
he did a massive comeback
Yeah, what's his
financially.
net worth
Definitely.
right now?
I think it's around 5 billion, but it's I don't know about that, but it's definitely above a billion.
छोड़ो bro, Yeezy मतलब shoe
Yeah,
as
yeah.
iconic as Yeezy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Walk us through your school life though. Like, what was it like? Your school life, your college life. You said you met a lot of cool people. Talk us through that.
School bro, पास में ही था मेरा स्कूल मॉन्टफोर्ट शोकर में. So
Right.
and मैं और मेरी बड़ी बहन हम सेम स्कूल में थे. So सही था मतलब I had a nice childhood. स्कूल भी मस्त था. स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह करता था मैं है ना. ये वो सारे स्पोर्ट्स में ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. बट ऐसे 3 महीने ज्वाइन करके छोड़ दिया ये वो. तो
Yeah.
फिर मुझे याद है 6th क्लास में मैंने पिक्ड अप द गिटार. उस टाइम पे हुआ था कि चलो भाई ये छोड़ा नहीं.
Yo, same. I picked up the guitar in 6th class because like मेरे को लगा था mad pussy मिलेगी, but then I never learned how to play it. And
That's funny.
yeah.
Right. So, but even then, when you say ki, when did you actually start? You started in 2016, 2017 with the beat producing and everything, right?
हाँ ब्रो फिर वो सब हुआ मतलब स्कूल के बाद कॉलेज है ना कि कॉलेज we're told कि do something conventional. So
Right.
I picked law school.
Right.
What?
क्योंकि starting yeah I'm in law school right now actually 5th year.
Oh, 5th year. Wow.
Wow.
Final
It's
year.
for somebody who hasn't been doing it like your numbers are still, I would say, like 5 saal 6 saal, still a lot, but then there are people I know that have been doing music for like 8 years 12 years and still you come out on top with like क्या कहते हैं, your music taste, the way you produce, the way you master, the way you spit, the way you vibe and everything. Why do you think that is? Where do you क्या कहते हैं, where does this quality comes from?
वही तो पूरा पॉइंट है ब्रो. that's what वहीं से तो काम चल रहा है मेरा.
Right, but like you
all
still
these things.
but is there like do you have no idea where does it come from? Like what are these guys that you see are doing it wrong and what are you doing it right? What are you putting it in the market?
I don't think they're doing it wrong is what the right way
हम
to
वो अपने वे में कर रहे हैं ब्रो. सब लोग
Right.
अपने वे में कर रहे हैं एंड मैं
Right.
बस अपने वे में कर रहा हूँ. मैं अपने थॉट्स आइडियाज एक्सप्रेस कर रहा हूँ. if that's clicking with people,
Right.
so I say that's a blessing. और कुछ उसकी कोई explanation है नहीं कि ये सब ऐसे हुआ वो वैसे हुआ कि मैं लॉ स्कूल में हूँ मैं तब भी ये सब कर रहा हूँ है ना कि
हाँ.
because I feel it's my calling for sure.
Right.
और कि
And-
तुम चाह के भी मैं कुछ और नहीं कर सकता है ना?
And ऐसा भी तो नहीं होता ना होगा कि क्या बोलते हैं उसको, the top charts are the ones who are like the best. इंडिया में
Right.
like it's very subjective firstly. Secondly, इंडिया में अगर तुझे टॉप चार्ट्स कंपेयर करने हैं, टॉप चार्ट्स में बहुत अलग म्यूजिक है जो हमें से कोई नहीं
Right.
सुनता, ठीक है?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely
आप
right. Even in podcast scenes where fucking what Savita Bhabhi is on the top, the biggest podcaster in India is a sex story podcast. So, yeah, there you
That's
have it.
interesting.
Yeah,
वही मतलब अभी बहुत काम है ब्रो उस सबको अगर तुम्हें रिप्लेस करना है वो सिस्टम सो देयर इज लॉट वर्क टू डू
Yeah.
right.
No, also I was just gonna point out that you've been to law school, but I was listening to jaywalking, and there's this bar which goes like "कानून से हूँ दूर मैं." It's kind of
कानून से वो गैर में मेरे गाने चले
okay, yeah,
जाते
कानून से हूँ गैर में, yeah. No, yeah,
Right.
that's something.
लॉयर्स का
Wha-
काम और क्या होता है ब्रो अगर सब लोग
Yeah,
लॉ
true,
लॉ मानते तो फिर लॉयर्स को काम ही नहीं होता
true. That's true as well.
Are you so after you're done with LLB, you're just gonna do music full time, right?
हाँ मतलब मैं अभी भी वही कर रहा हूँ लॉ स्कूल में कर रहा हूँ साइड पे कह सकते हो बट मुझे इजी लगता है इट्स अ ब्रीज फॉर मी
Law school?
Mhm.
या
Really?
एब्सोल्युटली
Are you
Yeah, bro.
were you like a
People around me.
extremely bright kid in school?
नहीं ब्रो बट लॉ स्कूल इज डैम इजी
How?
Bruh,
Yeah.
you're the first one who has said that law school is
Yeah.
damn easy.
I'm so mad.
तुम्हें
I've
पास
been
होने
living people's
तुम्हें
lives for
पास
so
होने तो
long.
हो सकते हो क्योंकि मैं पढ़ता हूँ नहीं बट मैं तब भी पास हो जाता हूँ तो ठीक है यार मतलब उतना भी मुश्किल नहीं है
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
What are your
That's wild.
inspirations and like in the music or in general lifestyle wise?
my inspirations
Yeah.
Yeah.
um people around me mostly
Really?
Okay.
No
who are
industry ones?
No. Who are the people? Who are the people around you?
friends family people I meet
Hmm.
वही सब यार जो भी मतलब सब लोग अपना अपना काम कर रहे हैं मैं उसमें नहीं देखता हूँ so मतलब obviously music wise that's another question but what inspires my music is the people around me
Hmm.
Right. Oh. What about the musicians then?
यार, बहुत है यार मतलब अपने आसपास जिनके साथ मैं काम करता हूँ
Right. No big names then.
बिग नेम्स ही यार मतलब उनके साथ भी काम हो ही जाएगा ब्रो कमिंग फ्यूचर में है
Yeah,
ना
for sure. I fucking agree. I think you're
क्योंकि कहीं ना
bringing.
कहीं एनर्जीज कोलाइड हो जाती हैं if it's meant to be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100% I agree
बाकी
with that.
ऑब्वियसली जो अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं वो तो सबको पता ही है यार
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
पहुंच जाती है आवाज पहुंच जाती है for sure.
Hmm.
हाँ ब्रो सब सुन रहे हैं यार मतलब इस टाइम पे even the people you look up to they're probably checking your shit out and
Yeah,
they're
definitely.
waiting for the right moment
Yeah.
Waiting for the right moment for what?
मतलब लिंक अप या जो भी कह लो उसे है ना
Uh-huh.
If I was to so walk me through the if I was to considering मैं एकदम ही brand new हूँ if I were to hit you up and like I want to do a song with you how would that work how do I approach you
Or any artist for that matter.
yeah
Mhm.
मतलब यूजुअली मेरे मैनेजर के थ्रू होता है शाउट आउट
oh okay
ऑब्सक्योर टैलेंट्स बॉम्बे सीन
Mhm.
सो लोका का भी मैनेजर वही है
hmm
एंड शायद एक्ससी और सही है मतलब सो जैन हैंडल्स बिजनेस वगैरह
Mhm.
right
बाकी तो या
you just make music
Yeah.
या ब्रो
हाँ
That does
ये
make
बहुत सारी
sense.
कम्युनिकेशंस होती हैं दैट यू वांट समवन टू डू फॉर यू
right
Okay, is there something about like is there something which would make you not want to make a song with someone like if they have a different sound or if they're like if they have like is there something which is like no I can't work with this guy factor for you?
हाँ मतलब अगर वैक है तो फिर
Yeah, okay. So like you wouldn't do a whack song for money like you wouldn't give a feature to a whack artist for money or you would?
द मोमेंट मैं आ गया फिर वो वैक नहीं रहेगा ना
oh
Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to clip that one.
yeah that's a good IGTV clip that's an intro
Yeah. Also, you know, like how we're talking about features, you know about Gucci Mane, right? Like Gucci Mane, he has this thing where he hands out features for money. Like, you know, if you can pay, then you can get a feature. It doesn't even matter. And a lot of rappers do that.
सब करते हैं bro everybody has a price
Okay.
everybody
Yeah,
has a
that's
price
also true.
Okay.
That's also true.
They'll
I
say
guess.
they
But-
won't, but they do.
But Dhruv, tell me something. If you are in a collaboration with somebody and you see that the question basically is, if you don't vibe with the person, and if let's say initially you vibed with the person and you are starting the collaboration, but during the collaboration you did not vibe with the person, do you like close it off, or do you like not have things work out?
That happens. That actually happens a lot more than
Oh.
I'd want to.
And what do you do? Like, do you finish the things off, or you like just it's a close there itself, you're not continuing things? What do you do?
मतलब यार हो ही जाते हैं यार, गाने तो बन ही जाते हैं.
हाँ.
And if the song is good,
हाँ.
तो ठीक है, I would want to put it out.
Right.
Even if there's personal differences या मैं vibe नहीं कर
Differences.
रहा हूँ उनके साथ.
Right.
Yeah, that does make
क्योंकि
sense.
काफी बार ऐसा होता है ब्रो, लाइक तुम्हारे फेवरेट आर्टिस्ट है ना, तुम योर फैन बॉइंग वगैरह
Right.
या जो भी है, फिर यू मीट देम एंड थोड़ा अंडरवेलमिंग होता है. फिर
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
फिर
Right.
तुम्हारा मन हट जाता है ब्रो, you're like alright. You know
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that does make
Yeah.
sense.
Never meet your
Hero.
What-
Idols.
idols. Yeah.
Yeah.
शायद तुम लोगों के साथ वो हो रहा है इस टाइम.
नहीं. I'm very interested. I was very interested in how like you just do your thing, and it's kind of cool to see that you're not into the whole competitive bullshit that I see a lot in the hip hop. When I asked you like what makes these rappers quote unquote whack, or what are they doing wrong, and you said everybody is telling their own story, that resonated with me highly, because like everybody is
हाँ
doing their
वो
own
फैक्ट
thing.
है यार. मतलब you would, मैं खुद करता था ब्रो पहले हेट लोगों पे, है ना, सर्टेन पीपल की ये ऐसा कर रहे हैं, वो वैसा कर रहे हैं, एंड देन यू सी देयर साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी कि वो कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, ना, कि वो चीजें वो क्यों बोल रहे हैं.
Yeah.
सो तब फिर आई फील लाइक दैट्स मैच्योरिटी.
Definitely.
और कोई तुम्हें रोक रहा है, इट्स अ फ्री मार्केट, कि तुमने जिस वे में करना है तुम उसमें करो ना.
Yeah. There is no right way to do it.
या
Yeah.
और अगर है तो करो, मतलब तुम्हें कोई रोक नहीं रहा है.
Yeah. Now that we've like brought up hate, I mean, one more thing which happened with me is that before I ever made my first video ever, I was like really scared about the response. And how would you say that you had a phase where you were really considering that should you put your music out there to the public, and were you anxious about the responses, or were you like, since you were into music since a child, you didn't really have that phase?
मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था ब्रो, मतलब, और मैं उसको आई थ्राइव ऑफ ऑफ दैट शिट, है ना, कि हेट कमेंट हो गए, क्योंकि
Okay.
इट्स अबाउट गेटिंग रिएक्शन आउट ऑफ पीपल. क्योंकि
True,
अगर
true.
कोई बंदा तुम्हें, कोई किसी गांड जल रही है ब्रो अगर तुम्हारा वीडियो देख के, तो ही विल मेक श्योर कि वो अपने 5 दोस्तों को दिखाए, बोले देखिए कितना चूतिया है, बट द पॉइंट इज कि 10 लोगों ने ऑलरेडी देख लिया और वो आगे 10 लोगों को दिखाएंगे. तो वो मुझे स्टार्टिंग से पता था कि मैं ये काम करूंगा, तो कुछ लोगों को बहुत पसंद आएगा, कुछ लोगों को बहुत नापसंद आएगा, बट इग्नोर नहीं कर सकेंगे वो.
Okay. And do you like ever respond to like hate messages or comments, or do you like ever like respond to them? Because I personally get a lot of hate messages sometimes, and sometimes when I'm just not in a good mood, I straight up accept it and send them voice notes. Like मैंने एक बार एक बंदे को 5 मिनट की voice note भेजी थी, बहन चोद माँ की चूत तेरी, क्या क्या बोलते बोलते मैंने पूरा गुस्सा निकाल दिया था. एंड मैंने एक क्वेश्चन नोट भेजा था जिसमें बोला था अब इसके बाद रिप्लाई नहीं करूंगा, ये रिप्लाई सी में डाल दियो, हाईलाइट है तेरे लाइफ की. एंड इट वाज the best day of my life. Like I was feeling so relaxed after that. So would you say you'd ever do something like that?
मेरे साथ होता है ब्रो, मैं देखता हूँ कुछ हेट कमेंट्स वगैरह हो गए, फिर मैं उनकी प्रोफाइल पे गया, मैंने उनकी स्टोरी वगैरह देख ली, तो वो कहते हैं ओ शिट, लाइक आपने स्टोरी देखी कि मतलब वी weren't एक्सपेक्टिंग कि आप देखोगे ये वो. सो इट्स मोस्टली कि जैसे जूम में होता है ना ब्रो, कि लोग ऐसे मतलब उंगली करते हैं बेसिकली,
Yeah.
बट देन वो फिर लाइन पे भी आ जाते हैं, मतलब.
Yeah, the moment you, yeah, that's a very common thing. People don't expect कि तुम उनको देखोगे. Whatever they are saying, they always think that internet is this, क्या कहते हैं, black hole type, कि कुछ भी put करो वो निकल जाएगा, and you never expect, they don't expect that there might be something coming in return. And the moment that they say oh they've been noticed, वो सारा क्या कहते हैं टशनपन चला जाता है.
Yeah.
हाँ मतलब ऐसे हो जाता है.
Tell me something,
Yeah.
Dhruv. In the usual hip hop scene, in the rap scene, I see there is a lot of either it might be a form of like it's a front in the sense ki people appear very confident. Okay, people who listen to it, people who fuck with it, people who produce that music. There is an entire vibe of being very very confident and a lot of belief in themselves, right? Have you ever during your last 3 or 4 years of your career ever faced like self doubt? How often, if you have faced self doubt, or you feel like कि when you started off, were you feeling things like imposter syndrome कि मैं कैसे करूँगा, do I fit in, am I good enough? Have you ever felt things like that?
ब्रो वही जो मैं पहले कह रहा था कि एज अ राइटर द बेस्ट थिंग यू कैन डू फॉर योरसेल्फ इज फ्री योर माइंड. तो
Mm-hmm.
उस लेवल पे कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए कि यू शुड बी एक्सेप्टिंग ऑफ जो तुम्हारे आइडियाज हैं, जो
Right.
तुम्हारे थॉट्स हैं. उसमें कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि तुम्हें उसे पेपर पे डालने हैं, तुम्हें उसे रिकॉर्ड पे डालने हैं ना,
Hmm.
मतलब वो प्रेजेंट करना है.
Hmm.
सो
Hmm.
अपने थॉट्स और आइडियाज पे कॉन्फिडेंस तो बहुत जरूरी है यार.
Hmm. And how do you
वही
do
तो
that?
पूरी गेम है, फ्रीइंग योर माइंड.
Right, but how do you cultivate that? I'm sure you cannot just snap. I mean, you sure you can. You can just fake it like कि हाँ, I will have a self belief front कि I will be able to go on and pull this off. I can do this. But if you have that doubt, how do you cultivate that acceptance for yourself? Is my question.
मतलब अगर तुम कर पा रहे हो वो, इफ यू हैव द इफ यू हैव योर बिलीव स्ट्रेट है ना कि मैंने ये करना है और जो मैं कर रहा हूँ वो सही है, तो तुम वो करोगे. और अगर नहीं हो पा रहा तो तुम करके छोड़ दोगे और नहीं कर पाओगे फिर. तो जो
Okay.
लोग करते हैं और जो करते रहते हैं उस
हाँ
पे काम,
हाँ
अपने मतलब अपने आइडियाज एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि बेसिकली यही है ना. मतलब बस ये जो मेरे गाने हैं वो बस वो चीजें हैं जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ
हम्म
और वही वही बना रहा हूँ. सो वो क्योंकि मेरे पास कॉन्फिडेंस है इसलिए मैं कर रहा हूँ, और
Hmm.
जिनके पास नहीं वो नहीं कर रहे.
That's true as well.
और अगर तुम फेक कर रहे हो, तुम कुछ गाने बना लोगे बट कितने टाइम तक करोगे यार वो.
हम्म
Right.
इतने सारे लोग होते हैं, स्टार्ट करते हैं नहीं हो पाता फिर रुक जाते हैं.
Right.
Yeah, that's
So
also
that's
very
it
true.
only.
Oh.
How like the people that you've like been to school with, or like went to the same college with, or like even were friends with at some point that you're no longer in touch with anymore, they see you doing all these things, and do they ever reach out to you, and how does that make you feel? And
सही होता है. It's mostly love, like you know,
Mhm.
old friends
Okay.
वगैरह की वो म्यूजिक सुनते हैं प्लेलिस्ट पे
Mhm.
या जैसे भी, मतलब
Okay.
है ना, आर्टिकल्स देख रहे हैं कि वो न्यूज
Okay.
कवरेज हो रही है और सारी पॉडकास्ट वगैरह हो रही है अभी. सो
Mhm.
मतलब इट्स मोस्टली लव, इट्स ऑल लव.
Hmm.
और काफी सारे होते हैं कि हाँ ब्रो, लाइक यू नो वी ऑलवेज वांटेड यू टू डू दिस.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
बट वो सारे मतलब लास्ट में ही आते हैं जब
Yeah.
जब चीजें मस्त हो जाती है
Yeah.
तभी
Once you've
होता है वो.
made it. Hmm.
Do their messages
Yeah.
ever start with, "I don't know if you remember or not, but we went to the same dash dash dash"?
हाँ मतलब कि they make it sound like वो बहुत पुरानी बात हो गई, but
Because
come
I
on,
personally like
remember
मैंने
everything.
स्कूल सिर्फ 2 साल पहले खत्म किया I think, and I've got messages like that, and I'm like, motherfucker, we were in class yesterday. And I was like, so that was like really cool for me, and I was like, I don't really remember, but yeah, thanks brother, like yeah, appreciate you. So
मतलब हम तब भी नहीं बात करते थे, वो अमेजिंग थिंग कि
yeah.
अब करेंगे, so वो
Why
सीन है.
exactly, yeah. True, that's also true. So, do you have like what kind of like friends do you have, like circle, like what's your immediate circle like? Did you go to school with them? Where do you meet them?
अराउंड ब्रो, मतलब सुहेल
Hmm.
वगैरह, अर्जुन
Mhm.
साउथ साइड में, अक्षय, अर्जुन अर्जुन
Mhm.
भाटिया यू टर्न लीडर था, उसका छोटा भाई.
Oh yeah, I really liked this part
we
as
went
well.
to we went to college together, and Akshay actually put me on to hip hop. उस टाइम में
Okay.
सुनता भी था, ट्रैविस वगैरह उसने मुझे सुनाया था.
अच्छा.
उस टाइम में इनफैक्ट अक्वेंटेड तो था ही नहीं, बट क्लाउन भी करता हूँ मैं उस टाइम पे, है ना, कि ऑटो
Yeah.
ट्यून ये वो. बट ही
Yeah.
पुट मी ऑन टू. आज तक भी मतलब साथ चिल कर रहे हैं वो अराउंड मेरे घर पे, उसके घर पे. सो
Yeah.
Mhm.
सही है. वो म्यूजिक लिंकअप्स भी होते हैं मेरे बहुत
Okay.
स्टूडियो में, प्रोड्यूसर्स आते हैं इधर.
अच्छा.
और हाँ ब्रो, मतलब नॉर्मल फ्रेंड्स, नो, पीपल आई
Mhm.
ग्रू अप विद, ये वो
Okay.
इज
Has your
मोस्टली द सेम एरिया.
Yeah. Is your life, do you feel like your life is changing or drastically changing once you've, now that the music is some sense taking off?
हाँ मतलब people around me have been saying that कि
Mhm.
even Zen, the manager,
Right.
उसके साथ कितने 3-4 सालों से वी नो ईच अदर एंड बॉम्बे में जो कनेक्शन है मेरे सो मतलब वो सब देखे आ रहे हैं कि ओके हो रहा है सो इट्स नॉट लाइक ओवरनाइट हो रहा है ना ये सब
Mm-hmm.
सो मतलब हाँ चेंजेस हैं there's म्यूजिक में ट्रैवलिंग भी है मेरे लिए अब प्लेइंग
Right.
Oh
शोज है
yeah.
वो
Right.
तो बट वो फन है
I'm studying business, Dhruv. So most of my questions with my guests is a lot about how they're making money and everything. And now that you're just taking off, and especially you're not from West, you're from India. How is the money scenes over there? You don't need to give any specific numbers, but you can at least give an idea for the viewers.
बहुत सही है ब्रो
Really,
like
for somebody who's just blowing up.
yeah I mean like the way I look at it I'm making more money than I would as a lawyer
Wow.
Really? As a
मैं
lawyer?
अपनी सिचुएशन में वो देखूंगा क्योंकि you know I spent 5 years at law school
Right.
Yeah.
but yeah if you're able to tap into your market
Right.
if you play your cards right तो कोई लिमिट ही नहीं है यार मतलब 7 figure 8 figure 9 figure
Yeah, of course.
मतलब I know people in the industry जो पिछले 2-3 सालों में उन्होंने 10 करोड़ रुपए कमा लिए कोई
Wow.
लिमिट ही नहीं है ब्रो
And this is Indian music scene.
this is desi rap bro this is desi hip hop
Not even
Wow.
Indian music scene. We're just talking about Desi rap, like Indian hip hop at that point. So
100%
I feel like I
मतलब-
personally feel like hip hop is only gonna get up because people they get like really connected with the rapper because rap music has way more personality than any other music. So it's like a rabbit
Right.
hole. You
Right.
don't. It doesn't stop.
हाँ ब्रो मतलब लोग अपने आप को ढूंढते हैं रैप
Yeah,
लिरिक्स में
definitely.
Right,
Oh.
right.
they understand themselves better that's the whole game
Yeah. Huh. That's a very
Dhruv,
interesting.
Dhruv, what other interest do you have other than rap? Like through your childhood, what other interest did you have, which you still have kept as hobbies or whatever? Any other form?
I
Nothing
like his
else.
laugh. His laugh is very contagious, the way he laughs.
Nothing else.
Right. I don't think I have any more questions, man. Like, this has been a really good vibe with you.
Regardless
Yeah,
of whether the introduction that Jayesh did, we would still ask you if you want to have anything to pitch.
Right.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
पिच क्या है यार मतलब तुम लोग पता ही होगा स्पॉटिफाई पे ध्रुव राजपाल सर्च करो DRV with rupee sign
Right.
you already know
Bro, yeah, no, I have a question before we end off. Why the rupee? Isn't that like bad SEO? I have to like search Dhruv Rajpal, फिर वो album आती है, फिर मैं
that's
तेरे इसमें
terrible
sign कर-
SEO that's terrible SEO bro DRV था पहले
हाँ.
और फिर DRV में और लोगों का म्यूजिक आ जाता है मेरी प्रोफाइल पे so
Yeah. Oh,
for a
yeah.
user
so,
they took the
That's
rupee
true.
sign but मैं वापस चेंज कर रहा हूँ अभी
हाँ.
मोस्ट ऑफली मैं अपने रियल नेम पे शिफ्ट हो जाऊंगा थोड़े time
Don't you think like now that you're popping off, तू ऐसा कर सकता है कि वो DRV से भी तेरा लिंक अप हो और D rupees V से भी तेरा लिंक अप हो?
हाँ मतलब मैं सोच रहा हूँ नाम ही चेंज कर दूँ तो माय रियल
Oh.
नेम प्लान है
Dhruv Rajpal.
अनाउंसमेंट भी हो गई हाँ अभी इस टाइम
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Okay.
रियल नेम शिफ्ट कमिंग क्योंकि यार वो
Yeah.
मतलब आई फील लाइक काफी ज्यादा बेटर कनेक्ट कर पाते हैं लोग when it's a
हाँ.
name कि मतलब you know Rajpal could be your neighbor
Right. 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 Right.
Right.
Yeah.
थोड़ा
हाँ.
creepy come off होगा but you get it
No, I do. And plus, now that you have been talking about that, how you keep it real, how the thing it's around you and everything, and how you tell your own story, it's only natural for you to keep the name real.
Hmm. By the way,
yeah
has
motivation.
has anyone ever called you Dhrupi, or have you ever considered the name Dhrupi even as a nickname?
Bro, मुझे Dave, I don't know what the fuck is up with Dave. People randomly call me Dave. but
Why?
within the rupee.
Oh, acha.
That's the randomest thing that's
Oh
happened.
yeah.
They call
That's
me
funny.
Dave to his face. वो
If
मतलब
you
सब
ever need a if you ever need a cool
They're like, who the
nickname, you have
fuck?
Dhrupi.
They're like, who the fuck is Dave? And I don't even know this person.
Hey Dave,
Like-
I fuck with your music, man. Hey, बहन के लोड़ी,
Yeah.
Dave
Great
कौन है?
music, Dave.
और D रुपया भी है ना?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah,
but-
three rupiya bhi.
D
Yeah,
रुपया
that was,
भी.
that was a
That's
good,
like
okay,
black cost 6 lakh, so he probably
Yeah.
gets that a lot as well.
But you know, he has like a really good marketing campaign around that. He sells merch which says black, not 6 lakh. And I think you could
Yeah.
do that's a bag.
that is
I'll
a
just
bag.
take one for free. I'll just take one for free. I don't even want a cut.
हाँ यार तुम्हें तो भेज दूंगा, टेंशन मत लो.
बहुत सही.
Oh, I also need the rupee chains when you get them.
Now he's
सोच रहा
asking for
हूँ
too much for free. He is asking for too much for free.
I have crazy merch ideas right now, bro. मैं
Yeah?
ये सोच रहा हूँ कि I heard DRV before he blew up types. इस type का
Yeah,
कुछ
oh
है.
yeah, that's
That will be fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll wear that too. I'll wear that.
Yeah, even I'll
everywhere.
wear that
Yeah.
thanks to him.
I'll wear that at my marriage.
Nice.
He isn't getting married anytime soon.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
man, yeah, that has been it. Dhruv, thank you so much for coming in the podcast, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
it.
lit.
Thanks for having me, guys. This
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
fun.
Whenever
And,
you're in Bombay, let me know if you're doing a show. I'll come right up. Right?
Oh, and
Yeah,
we're
let's
meeting
see.
in Kolkata for sure.
हाँ bro, 7th. Well, see you.
7th. Okay. Where are
Yeah.
you performing? Might as well plug that.
Gold JW Marriott.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
all right,
Follow
yeah.
Dhruv
I'll
Rajpal,
see you
everybody, on Spotify, on Instagram, every social media. He's really coming up. He's gonna change your fucking. He's gonna change the
Yes.
music scene. I'm saying it right here. He's amazing at what he does. His craft is something fresh, something new. Make sure to check him out. And with that said and done, thank you so much for watching this episode. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Appreciate it. Peace.